Welcome back to Shemsuniverse. So today, guys, we're going to discuss birth number 1 with Vedic or life path number 4 and also the number 22. So birth number 1 we know is representative of the sun. This is a very positive energy. It's all about being having masculine energy towards life, the yang, the fire, the passion, being able to take leadership occupations. Then you get the number 4, which is sort of like the dark form of the number 1. And I say that because Rahu is responsible for our eclipses, especially when we discuss Chaldean numerology. So Rahu is going to be the archetype of like a reformer, somebody who's a kingmaker, sort of like a darker energy, more relating to Saturn than with the sun. But they are very, very smart people, have very good memory, and can pretty much learn anything at any given time because they have like a very high level of intelligence. So when you have a combination of these two planetary influences, the sun with Rahu, you get somebody who's predetermined to be a very good leader, and also somebody who can overthrow different leaders, whether that be government, different organizations, or just in a social hierarchy. Meaning these people can go into whatever environment they're in and just automatically just take it over. It's like an eclipse. They literally take over where they are. So this is a very powerful combination to have. If you do have it, you want to make sure that your name number is in correspondence with it. So like you'd rather have like a name number 1, 5, or 6. So it's actually like neutral and it keeps you well balanced in that triangle, meaning your birth number, your life path number, your name number have very good compatibility, which will in turn maximize your capacity in this lifetime. Good luck colors for you guys would be like light blue, light yellow. Try to avoid black. Red is like debatable. If you're going to war, you can use red, but black, for the most part, sucks in negative energy. So you want to make sure that you are wearing your correct colors, but don't overdo it either. I personally think you should have a variety of different colors in your wardrobe and get the different vibrations for each day. But these numerologists, they seem to think that certain colors just give you bad luck, like black or red. Those sort of colors for your numbers will not produce the best results. I would argue against it, but that's just simply what they're saying. In regards to gemstones, they represent the blue sapphire, yellow sapphire works very well for you guys. It neutralizes any bad effects from Rahu, because Rahu could be quite turbulent. And when it's in the life path position, it sort of gives you a bit of a turbulent life, a lot of volatility in regards to ups and downs financially and just with people in general. Your relationships might be just not too strong, don't have a good foundation all the time. More so you guys are just more so in dominant positions throughout your life and not really in close relations with others. So be very wary of that. Try to have very good relationships and create networks where it's transactional, but at the same time, there's something more to it than just simply being transactional. All right. In regards to lucky days, Sunday is really good for you guys. Monday can be sort of neutral, not the best because Monday's represented by the moon. You guys sort of like run through that, so that could be sort of an enemy day. But it still does work okay for you guys. I'm not going to say it's the best, but it will work okay. Primarily, you want to start your businesses or any sort of new occupation on a Sunday or on a day that represents like the 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th. The 4 day, not so much. It could be pretty dramatic, but any day that represents like the 5 or the 6th, like the 5th, 14th, 23rd, or the 6th, the 24th, the 15th, all of those will work very, very well for you. But you guys just have to really look at what it is that you want out of life and what sort of position you want to be in. If you're a birth number 1, you're predetermined, like I said in the start of the video, to be a leader, and the 4 is more so just backing that up by giving you the organizational ability to do so. So that's just food for thought. The next combination, which is pretty much the same, is the 1 and the 22. With the 22, all it's going to do is amplify the number 1's energy. So the 22 is a very hard life path to have, especially in Chaldean numerology. A lot of the times when I look at it in that way, they say that these people become corrupt. They end up doing things like blackmail, or they become criminal lawyers, real estate tycoons, different things like that. This is a master builder number in association with the number 1. So when you get that, you get somebody who's already predetermined to be a boss, but then you get that bigger legacy because of the 22 amplifying that energy. So you might be the person to change your generational curse of being in poverty and bring your family to billionaire status. It's very, very possible, but it all depends on your belief system. All right. So that does conclude the video. If you guys want any more information on this combination, just please let me know in the comments. If you have anything to say, even if it's in opposition to me, I want to know, put it in the comments. Aside from that, like, subscribe, holla at me. It's over today, guys. Peace.